You're listening to the Abundance Blueprint podcast with your host, Naomi Saadiq. So welcome into the Abundance Blueprint podcast, where we don't chase abundance, we blueprint it. I'm your host, Naomi Saadiq, licensed agent, creative engineer, B2B cheerleader, and founder of Charlotta Germain LLC and the Phenomenally Me Women's Society group, right? This podcast is where soul meets systems and business finally makes sense. This Fulfilled Friday episode is sponsored in part by the Abundance Blueprint, the Abundance Boutique, right? Phenomenally Me and all of you who support this mission. You can catch up on episodes, get merch, book a discovery call, or grab your free business checkup all in one place. So be sure to check out our Linktree /Naomi Saadiq, okay? And you'll catch these links on the bio and on the show notes, okay? All right, so we're going to just tap right in. This is our Fulfilled Fridays. I always love to talk about how our week has been fulfilled, and I always like to tell the storytelling time. So this story is about the owner of a hotel, so the hotel owner who missed millions. And let me tell you about a hotel owner I met recently from the outside. Everything looked solid. They had staff, systems, a booking site, and even a couple of grants under their belt. But here's what no one saw. No DUNS or to EUID update, right? No active SAM.gov registration. No one had reviewed their insurance policy in 6 years. Their cage number had expired, and they didn't even know that they had one. There was so much opportunity here. This was a 6 or 7 figure business bleeding quietly, all because the micro tasks were invisible, right? And they were running out of rooms, but not running their paperwork, and one conversation changed everything. So they booked this one-time phone call, and within 30 minutes they saw how much they had left on the table and why their business kept working them instead of working for them. Does this sound familiar? So here at the Abundance Blueprint podcast, I told you that we don't chase abundance, we blueprint it. So the one thing that we talk about is the rule of 72 again and again and again, right? If you've ever been around here in these Phenomenally Me or these abundance streets, right, you know that we live here by the rule of 72. And so how you figure out what that is, you take the number 72 and you divide it by your interest rate. That's how long it takes your money to double. But here's the kicker. Most business owners have never even heard of this rule. They spend all their time scaling operations and none of their time scaling strategy. So let me be clear. If you're not multiplying money, you're just recycling effort. Ouch. Today's reflection and affirmation simply says, I trust micro movements to unlock major manifestations. Say it again with me. I trust micro movements to unlock major manifestations, right? And take a moment to breathe that in. We didn't do any breathing, right? 4 seconds in, hold it, and release it for 6. And again. Now say that affirmation again and see how you feel. I trust micro movements to unlock major manifestations. What one small task have you avoided that's keeping your $1 million shift at bay? Do you need help structuring your business correctly? A capability statement, a SAM.gov walkthrough, the proper paper trail to prove you're the expert that you say that you are? And so that's where Charlotta Germain LLC steps in. We offer blueprint checkups, right? We call them free business checkups, right? A one-time phone call or monthly support for your spiritual leaders or business gurus, right? We'll meet you wherever you are. We're not here to sell you your dreams. We are here to help you build your blueprint. And for my fellow insurance agents, our nurses, our hotel owners, our barbershop queens and kings, right? Our nonprofit founders, our grant chasers, our podcasters, you are not alone. So let us here at Charlotta Germain LLC get your back end in order so your front end finally makes sense, right? I want you to hit the link on my bio, linktree.com/Naomi Saadiq. And I want you to be reminded, right, to give back to Phenomenally Me Women's Society. As always, a portion of this episode goes to support Phenomenally Me Women's Society, helping breast cancer thrivers and survivors rebuild after life-altering moments. If you've ever been a woman with a dream and had no roadmap, this is absolutely the community for you. And even if you are a gentleman, this is absolutely the space for you, because men get breast cancer too, okay? So we see you. We are you. And yes, you can still come on the show for no cost because you have a story and we have the mic, all right? So in summary, right, remember, fulfillment isn't about having it all. It's about knowing what truly matters. So today's takeaway, I want you to do the small things in your business, right? Call me for support, 813-859-3543, right? Or call us, right? Let the blueprint find you, because here at the Abundance Blueprint podcast, we don't just help you chase the bag. We teach you how to have it chase you back. All right. Info at theabundanceblueprint.org, 813-859-3543. All right. Reach out to us on Facebook. DM me. Text me. Tag a business owner. This is the episode that they did not know that they needed. All right. And make sure you're subscribed to our Patreon. Okay. We're a growing community. Make sure you're subscribed, rated, and following. And if you're thinking about having your business featured or you need a deeper dive, I'm only one call away, okay? I'll see you all on Monday. Remember that abundance is not a wish, it's a decision. So make yours today. Have a phenomenal day intentionally. And remember, stay consistent, stay focused. I love you. No, that's not it. Stay consistent, stay focused, and remember the goals and that I love you. All right? It's not about perfection. All right? You're right where you're supposed to be. All right? We'll see you next time on the Abundance Blueprint podcast with your host, Naomi Saadiq. Later.